Alright, hello everyone, the Rutherford WX here, and today we're gonna do a merge alert system update here. So, as you can probably remember, a few events I've had recently, the index went over here. It used to sit in a desk over there, but now it sits over here along with my TV and more advanced software and systems for it. So I could send out stuff manually on my own. So the updates I want to do here, so a few things are a lot different. So if you remember the long way I would do and use to send out emergency alert alerts by taking 5-10 minutes just to send out one measly alert, getting tons from email. But that all changes today. So how I do it now is I go to my really advanced Balaboka. I went into dictionary and have advanced the wording, timing of alert, and timing of etc. Like for example, National Reserve indicated super thunderstorming at 3:45 p.m. 3:46. You'll say it correctly, and commands too for voices. Also made other commands for voices too. And NWS wording here. I meant to put it in the other one, but okay, so here's a code for Tom to say the National Weather Service. Why do you ask? Why does Tom need a code? It's because when he says national spelled correctly, it just does it completely weird. For example, we'll go ahead and do it for you. Let me go ahead and get out a dictionary. Getting a Tom here. Oh, sorry for that. Alright, so we'll get in here. So here's how he says it right here.
The Weather Service.
He doesn't say national. He goes, he just squints. Kind of like a squinting thing for national.
The Weather Service.
So he doesn't say it. But when I put duh and then national, I spell it kind of like Nashville, but taking the vil out, and then putting the NAL in the Weather Service, which also does this.
The National Weather Service.
Which, there's a difference between what he says, because he actually says the National Weather Service, like CRS did. Instead of saying the National Weather Service, he says the National Weather Service, like a pitch drop, like it does in CRS. But as you can see, I've done many corrections. These are for river flood warnings, and that's just for all the above here. I've made abbreviations too: NWSDR, National Weather Stopwatch Radar, streams. I'm probably going to get rid of that one because Tom says that pretty stupid. It was only for Paul, but I'm probably going to get rid of it.
Styremes.
So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Signal Mountain, fix that. Slash, every time it's a slash, I fix it. I fix it where it says or. Sequatchie, Paul said Sequatchie, very weird. Morristown, fix that. Expect. Tom didn't say expect very well. This reel speaks old, Tom. I don't know what's wrong with it, but there's some wrong within the pronunciations. And I did source, and I did correct spacing for it, because every time there was not any spacing, it would just go immediately to a word. And also did the hazards, and I did precautionary / preparedness actions equals exactly nothing. It'll just skip the whole entire thing like the BMH and CRS does. MPH and miles per hour. Sometimes it says wind gusts up to 60 mph. It says in miles per hour, so I just said put it in miles per hour. Thunderstorm, Paul says thunderstorm kind of weird, so I did that and fixed it. Now here's a between thing where it says hazard 60 and then hazard space 60. So here's the little thing right here.
Hazard .60.
That is not how you say it. When I went to dictionary and fixed it.
Hazard 60.
There you go. So I fixed it there, and I also did some abbreviations for a few things, but I rarely use those. I fixed my town's name because
Murfreesboro.
which it says it very weird, and then
Murfreesboro.
says it correctly. Now this is the most funniest thing I've ever had. Tom says Hohenwald like this.
Hohenwald.
which is not even close to being correct, and I was face palming at the moment. But then I went back and I'm like, oh, I can just actually sound it out. Hohenwald.
Hohenwald.
And now he says it correctly. And here's what made me think, oh, I've definitely fixed it now. Because look, every time it says CDT, I've printed it to where this says it. The equals thing, I have no idea why I have it. I'm going to get rid of it. I was having fun with something. An asterisk, it will not say asterisk, it will just skip it. So yeah, there's all that. Besides that, we're going to show you guys today how I send things out originally. So we're going to first unplug this and plug our index audio in. Now, yes, it might be a little quiet for... what should we do? Should we do BMH Paul or Tom? Why don't we go with Tom today? Why not? Because, you know, we've heard too much BMH. Too much BMH is and I'm not a big fan of BMH at all. But, you know, it's cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and let Tom read off. But first, before we do that, I already typed in the flood warning for the Tennessee River Clifton. So we're going to go ahead and... Wait, whoa. We don't want to go there. We want to go to viewer log. Then we want to go to operate, send, yes. We're going to go to monitor 2. Because it's hooked up to monitor 2. And then we're going to proceed here. This is kind of like my custom software. And I'll explain in just a minute here. I don't want to use other software.
The National Weather Service in Nashville, Tennessee has issued a flood warning for the Tennessee River at Clifton from Thursday morning until further notice.
I think he said Clifton wrong, so I'm going to have to go in and fix that too.
Feet. The river is near 369.5 feet and will rise to near 376.0 feet Sunday night.
Okay, so if you guys want to see this video already, we're just going to end it because it's a long message, as you can tell. Yeah, we're not going to take up the whole video just to listen to that. So okay, so yes, the audio is very quiet. Reason for that is because of I have this hooked up to a Discord server, and it has perfect volume in the Discord server. So it's not really important for it right now, but mainly it's loud when this thing's hooked up. So you know. Okay, so why do I not use the EAS software I currently got from HeatCats is because, well, here's the thing. HeatCats, if you are watching, some computers may do this. So when I go in here to the software, instead of the actual Tom that's installed with the software, David speaks instead. So I do not use it. I've been trying to fix it, and it has not worked. So unfortunately, I'm only using this software and mainly doing it for my index, which I think is pretty cool. So I like doing it this way. But we're gonna go ahead and unplug it from our computer and plug back in. So that is why I do not use that software. But since we said Clifton wrong, we are going to go in here and put in Clifton. Let's see if we can fix it, shall we? Clifton and Clifton.
Clifton.
Okay.
Clifton.
Clifton. So I might have a little suggestion. Well, we should put Clift, and then instead of on, we're gonna put in. Does that sound good, everyone? Because I think that might work.
Clifton.
Okay, why don't we backspace?
Clifton.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so there you go, guys. It's been fixed. Clifton, not Clifton. So, save. Alright, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this 9-minute long video of Emergency Alert System software update and reasons why I did it. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, subscribe, you know, all the good stuff. Really appreciate it. And alright guys, see ya.